Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today is obviously, the day after release day, but we've got a couple of things that have come in. So I'm going to go through one, then obviously go through the main one. So let's just go through the first, obviously, which as you can see is going to be the Uta collection. I only have one other collection box in the end. I don't actually know if this one is meant to stay sealed with like what's inside, or whether it's like the prior ones where we can just take something out. I was expecting something a little bit larger, I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's fine. But yeah, I don't have many of the collections, as I said, and that's purely because of the fact that I kept them on like my eBay watch list. I was saying to a friend actually yesterday that I had like my watch list had like 61 or 62 things on eBay, and now it's down to like 5 because everything's sold with obviously the hype and everything. So a lot of the collection things are just gone as a result that I was watching. Anyway, that's how that appears, and then it's miniature. Why is it so mini? Wow, okay. So that is the Uta collection in the end, which comes with all of these lovely, lovely cards. And yeah, there you go. Is that all that's in this box? Oh, no, there's something underneath. There you go. Okay, so we've got the card case, and yeah, I'm guessing the, what are they called? Like, not even top loaders. My mind's gone blank, but you know what I mean. Obviously that's typically sold together. I could probably just leave it in the box, but it takes up a lot of space, so there's no real point. But yeah, there you go. The only card collection that I've got is the One Piece red one. I'm pretty sure that's gone up a disgusting amount currently. But anyway, the point of this video, the illustration boxes are what you are here for, because they have released, and they're here. Cool. Different box design. So they must have updated that. Now I wanted to get 4 of these so that I would have 2, and then 2 to hold on to until Christmas to open up with my brother. That is not going to be the case because they are just like sold out everywhere. Like literally they're just not possible to pick up. So that's fine, because we're just going to be opening them regardless. So yeah, here they are either way. So you've got the 6 with Law and obviously Rosinante or Corazon, and then we have Sabo and Ace. So yeah, we have 8 packs overall, 4 OP13, 4 PRB02s, so let's see. Okay, so I've got some top loaders, I've got some sleeves. That's what they are for the Uta, they're sleeves, aren't they? It's a card case and sleeves. So I can put those to the side. Obviously I'm going to put promos into those, and then they'll go into my binder in the end. So we start off with 5, end on 6, you know, go in the order that they should be in, and yeah, I'll probably end up like keeping these in the end, like the boxes and such, because I kept the prior ones from number 3 and 4, so sort of like a why not keep more and more of them in the end. Right, that's all we need to do, just one side and we're good. So let's take this out. I feel like it's a lot easier this time round than the like prior ones to open up. Like that just feels so much more like seamless and easy. How do we go about getting to these? Oh, there they are. Yeah, this is so much easier. Wow. Okay. So let's take these out. Let me know, obviously, how your release day went. Whether or not you went to like a pre-release, obviously, and everything. Or whether I saw so many people actually like camped out and everything. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because the difficulty, I suppose, for people actually getting product now is actually becoming a problem. How did this go? I like that. So I'm going to be relying more and more on the fact of these companies that I can trust and that are easy, or that are more so low-key, I suppose, and as a result make it easy for me to be able to get product. So I mean, when I do want product, that is. But anyway, here are these 2. They look good, don't they? Good old Sabo and Ace. Love it. But yeah, I've seen a lot of pretty amazing pulls. I've seen people also not really understanding the pull rates for One Piece and saying that people have terrible boxes. Like someone hit the treasure rare, a leader alt art plus another alt art, and someone was like, yeah, bad box. It's like, sorry. It's a bad box. So, anyway, Oh god, I never opened a PRB02. I opened PRB01, but not 02, and my 01 luck wasn't all that great. So yeah, anyway, that is that. That can go back in there. Definitely a lot easier to open and close this time round. So anyway, we'll put those two there. What should we go? Should we go a pack of each? Should we go one and then one? What do you think? I don't know. Let's go PRB02 because I haven't opened that. I've never actually ripped packs in the way that people rip them. So it'd be great if I had some knowledge of, oh, is that a Don? Have I been cooked on the first one? So my illustration, like, I've completely ruined that. My illustration 3 and 4 were not great at all. I'm not going to lie. They were not brilliant. So we've got the plastic surgery shot. We got Brooke, still waiting for him to have a manga. Katarina Devon, Black Hole, really cool animation when that was done. Moda, Finger Pistol, Trafalgar Law, Cavendish, I Have My Crew, and it is a Don. So that order's a bit different, isn't it, at the back? 'Cause you get the SR of Trafalgar Law, and then you have a common. Oh well. So we're going to go OP13. I say easier. I just prefer cutting them, to be honest, to open them up. Makes my life easier in the end. So yeah, anyway, we get Koala, Napoleon, Saint Roswad. I don't like a lot of the Saints. We get a Teach. We get a Brilliant Punk. We get a Vankov, Momonosuke, Elephant Gun, Whoopah, Leader Pack. Oh no, Leader Pack. Goldie Roger. We get Lilith and Gavan. My luck is not going to be there, is it? I'm going to get cooked again. Okay. I feel that we'll go opposites. So we'll go OP13, and then we'll go PRB after that, and then we'll do it the reversal for the other ones, you know. So let's see. Can we get anything? We get Teach. Whoop slap. We get Vegapunk. At least we got the Don for him. You know, that's cool. We get one of the only Saints that I actually like. We get Gum Gum Gatling Gun, Morgans, Kobe, Odin. That's nice artwork. The one who's most free is Pirate King. Guiltio. Boa Hancock. Oh, that's fine. Sabo Ace Luffy SR. I don't know whether or not I pulled that for the boxes that I opened with my brother. That's cool. But still, no luck, I suppose, in terms of an alt art or something. So, do you get a Don at each back of these of PRB02? I didn't open any, so I've got no clue. But anyway, we got Shachi and Penguin, Sensei Kami, Maynard, the HQ, White Snake. We get a Frankie, Ben Beckman. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it must be a Don at each back. We get X-Drake. We get a secret rare, which is going to be Bon. The alt art, I believe, is the one that people lost their mind over, wasn't it? Because it was Nami. But we get a secret. So that's cool. Mr. 2 Bon. Our saviour who dragged Luffy. That's cool. I'll take a secret rare. That's really cool. So we get Yamato, and I need to move whatever the cards are. Yamato and Vegapunk on that front. So take the rubbish. Goes out the way. Okay, next box. So I already feel that I've done better than my last illustration boxes in terms of the cards pulled, because I don't believe I got a secret rare or anything last time. So I've definitely already done better in that case. And now we have the next two promo cards. Trafalgar Law. Really nice artwork, and the background and everything with Kaido in. Then we have Corazon. I really wanted the treasure rare, or I still do kind of want the treasure rare. I believe that it is of Corazon. And Law. I think it is. I think it's the 2 of them. So let's take a look at the 2 of them. Really, look at the texture. Really, really nice job on all of the fronts for this. But yeah, they'll just be going in my binder with the other 4 promos that I have, obviously, from number 3 and 4. So yeah, let's just sit them all together and put the pulls, I suppose, that I like to the side. So we'll move these out of the way for the time being and just leave those there. So yeah, let's go OP13 first, and let's cut it this time because I am not brilliant at opening, but I can feel that that's not sitting flat. Could I just get a god pack? You know what I mean? Like, can we just get some luck? So, could you imagine though? Like, genuinely, like you open this and it's a god pack. How dumb that is. You get Sunny, Vegapunk, Beppo, the Empty Throne. Yeah, sure. Douglas Bullock, really cool character, and in the film as well, it's really cool. Kobe, who's going to have a manga, obviously, before Straw Hat characters are going to have a manga. Helmeppo. Charlos. Leader pack. We got Ace. We got Zorro. And we got Dragon. That's fine. Which was which? Is this OP? So it's this one. That one. Then they can all go to the back. I have ordered one of the starter decks. I'm going to do both OP13 first, I think. I have ordered one of the starter decks, the ST29, I believe it is, because I would like to try locals again. The last time I tried locals was when I went in and I bought Whitebeard's ST15, and I wasn't good, so, but yeah, you know, that's life at the end of the day, it happens. So we have Roswald. Brooke, again, please get a manga, like at some point, please, Brooke. If they did like a card of like Binks Sake and something like that, you know, that'd be cool. But God, I hate Charlos so much. Makino, Izzo. I like some of these cards, but anyway, we've got Vista and Hiyori. Hiyori? No, I'm going to butcher that, aren't I? But yeah, Vista's got cool little artwork and everything. Background characters are always cool to see as well. So OP13 was a dud, it seems. I mean, yes, we got the 3 of them together, which I would really like the alt art to that. That's like really cool. But it feels like our only thing is going to be clay, I feel. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Hey. Good character. Respectful character. I hate Apu. Kamazo. Yeah. Germa 66. Buggy. Uta. Good old Uta. We have Sabo. I remember when this card was going for so much, because I had like 3 of them. I remember being like, I don't need them, so I went to look them up, and I was like, why are they going for so much online? So, Gion, Black Vortex, and yeah, we have Nami with Zeus. So nothing in that, just the SR. I always find it funny how the texture to like the PRB cards is so cool overall compared to like normal cards. But yeah, we did not hit anything. Even like Black Vortex, like you see like the spec clean and everything. It's really cool. Anyway, we did not hit. I don't think we're gonna hit anything. If anyone hits anything out of these, you're very like lucky in the end, I think, because the odds are against you. Even me getting like a secret rare, those odds are like heavy stacked against you in the end. So yeah, anyway, we start off with a Zorro from ST14. It's cool how the cards are like just all over the place of like what you can get and such in a lot of the PRB boxes. And yeah, Finger Pistol, cool carrot card, SR. We've got the same card again. No way. Oh my god. Then we end off with another Don, obviously. That's crazy, isn't it? Bon Clay secret rare again. That's insane. What are the odds that not in one box, but in another separate box, I'm going to get the exact same secret rare? Like, genuinely. That's funny. And we've got Carrot from OP08, Finger Pistol, and obviously the 3 brothers Bond there. Well, that is going to cover it in the end, obviously. I don't know where I put all the dons. There they are. Add them into all the other dons that I have, starting my collection of dons. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's quite decent. I do like this artwork on her for Carrot. That's cool. So we've got the dons. We've got the spare cards. Our pulls from them were 2 secret rares. Can you imagine if it was like both of the old arts for that? And then we have the 4 promo cards. But yeah, to be honest, I'm happy that we at least got the secret rares from that, because typically my luck is not brilliant when it comes to these sorts of promo boxes, double boxes, things like that. So yeah, but anyway, that is that. So that's going to cover this video. As always, let me know down below how you did in the end, whether or not you were more successful or less successful than me. A couple of cool cards, at least in the end. You know, nice artwork and nice back sort of design and texture to them. I got one of the SRs that I wanted, which was the 3 of them. I wanted the 5 elders and the 3 of them together, so at least I got them in the end. So yeah, and a couple of things just go into the binder, I suppose, but that's going to cover it for me. So like I said, let me know how you got on, whether or not you got something, whether you got something from your booster box. And yeah, that'll cover it in the end. So I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.